another second reading. Does anybody wanna,
Before I read the title, do we wanna, and I do think if we're not making a substantive change to the title, that it's perfectly fine to add something in.
Can we,
We'll do it, we can do that.
can I make a motion that we, whatever his language is, that we put down there?
Okay, so right now, an ordinance amending the City of Frankfort Code of Ordinances, Title 9, Chapter 92, add thereto a section prohibiting the sale of dogs and cats by retail pet stores and in public places.
I would ask that we, add to the beginning of that title, Ethan Branscum's name is the individual who brought this before us and spoke on it twice, and ask that it reflects his name in the ordinance.
That we could actually say,
Is
it
we
okay?
actually give Ethan's name, ordinance amending the City of Frankfort. Would that work for everybody?
Would that be okay with you, Ethan?
What about legal guardians?
It's fine with us.
Okay, so we're now on action item number 5, and we'll have a second reading here.
It's, the last name is Branscum, is that right?
Branscum.
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 Got it. Okay,
Motion to approve.
oh wait. I have to read the title.
Oh, we gotta read it. We gotta read it. I got two.
Okay. The Ethan Branscum ordinance amending the City of Frankfort's Code of Ordinances, Title 9, Chapter 90, to add thereto a section prohibiting the sale of dogs and cats by retail pet stores and in public places. This ordinance adopts 2 new sections of City of Frankfort Code of Ordinances, Title 9, Chapter 90, to prohibit the sale of dogs and cats by retail pet stores, prohibit the sale of dogs and cats in public places, and establish a fine of $500 for each separate violation of these sections.
Motion to approve.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to amend, or to adopt this ordinance prohibiting the sale of dogs and cats by retail pet stores and in public places. Is there any other discussion on this? There's none. Commissioner Locke?
I just want to say thank you for your consistency in coming and fighting for what you believe is right, and seeing so many people are here to support you. And I just want the youth and the students and all the children in the community to know that this is your city and this is your commission, just as it is those that vote, and you have a right to come in at any time and speak. And so I'm glad that you're being a leader to show other students that they can come in and fight for things that they like or fight for things that they don't like in our community. So keep up the good work.
Thank you.
No other discussion on city clerk. I'm sorry, you had a couple of.
Mr. Thompson?
Yes, I'd like to explain my vote. Let this be an example, Ethan, for all of the young folks out there, that you can make a difference. I know there are a lot of people out there that are wondering why the city commission is taking up issues like sales of pets and pet stores. This is important to you. You brought it to us, and other folks brought it to us, and let it be an example of what other people can do in their hometown. And I hope you will stay as active and as involved as possible, and until you are old enough to take our spots, and then you'll get to deal with all the ordinances and things. So, congratulations, and thank you for all your hard work. My vote would be absolutely yes.
Commissioner Ecker?
I am, of course, a yes, and I would also like to explain my vote. I want to thank you, Ethan, Dawn, everybody involved. You know, we worked together and we got this done in a relatively short amount of time. And I think one of my biggest goals is to try to pass any sort of policy locally that we can at the state or federal level. So it was great to make this happen. So proud of you.
Commissioner Walters?
Yes.
Commissioner May?
Yes.
Mayor Wilkerson?
Yes, happy to support that motion. Carries.